Now I will show you what does he say. God, whom the readers of this Bible call God, believe to be Jehovah. Jehovah says that if Adam and Eve eat the fruits of the life and death tree, then they will become like us. This proves that there is more than one God. Look at this Holy Bible again. This is the same Holy Bible. Sampurn Jeevan Adhyan Bible I had just showed to you. Now, see this. We are reading Genesis part. We read till here. Now we will come here. I will show you little, then you can read. I will give you little hint. Here it is written. God Jehovah created Adam from the mud of earth and breathed life into his nostrils, and Adam became alive. Jehovah, God, made a garden in the east and kept Adam there, whom he had created. Jehovah God then created all variety of trees which were attractive, and fruits were good to eat, and also grew life tree and wisdom tree in the middle. Now look, Jehovah God took Adam and kept in Eden garden for him to work there and guard it. Jehovah God ordered Adam to eat all fruits of the garden without any tension. But do not eat the fruit of wisdom tree, because the day you will eat it, you will definitely die. See here, we are reading on page number 8, Genesis 2, 18th. Jehovah God said, "It's not good for Adam to remain alone, and I will make one companion for him who would be same like him." See here. Then Jehovah God made Adam to fall in deep sleep. This is about creation. He took his bone out, etc. Let us see here. Fall of man. Amongst all poisonous animals that Jehovah God made, snake was most cunning. Snake asked the female Havva, Adam's wife, "Is it true that God asked you not to eat fruits of any tree in this garden?" The lady said to snake, "We can eat fruits of the trees in this garden, but not of the trees which are in the middle of the garden. About those fruits, God has said, 'Neither shall you eat them, nor you should touch them, else you will die.'" Then snake told the lady, "You will certainly not die, because God himself knows the day you will eat its fruits. Same day your eyes will open, you will become wise about good and evil, and you will be equivalent to the God." Then the lady saw the fruit of that tree. It looks good to eat, it's attractive, and it will provide the wisdom. Then she plucked it and gave it to her husband to eat, and ate herself also. Then the eyes of both opened, and they realized that they are nude. Therefore they plucked fig leaves and covered themselves. Then they heard the sound of Jehovah God, who used to roam in the garden during cool hours of the day. Then Adam and his wife hid themselves from Jehovah God in between the trees of the garden. Then Jehovah God asked Adam, "Where are you?" Means that Jehovah God is so much unaware that he did not know where they are hiding, and he is roaming in the garden. And all readers of Bible, Christians and Jews, say God is formless. Are they in senses? Do they have any knowledge? It's clearly mentioned he roams around and talks. Jehovah God asked Adam, "Where are you?" Then Adam said, "I got scared hearing you. I hid myself because I'm nude." Jehovah said, "Who told you you are nude? Did you eat fruit of the tree which I told you not to eat? Did you eat?" Adam said, "The female you gave to live along with me gave me the fruit of that tree to eat, and I ate it." Then Jehovah God said to the female, "What did you do?" The lady, Eve, said, "The snake deceived me, then I ate." Now we will read point of our interest. The servant wants to prove that God is not formless, he is like humans. And it's not just one. There are gods of their respective level, like the servant told in the definition of God. Like a sub-collector is lord of his level, God, Khuda, master, and SDM is of his level, deputy commissioner of his level, commissioner is of his level, the state minister is lord of his level, the chief minister is God of his level, is Lord, he is the master, God, Lord, like the central ministers are also lords of their level, and the prime minister is the overall controller, he is the lord above all. There is another lord above all lords, and all lords under him are also lords. They are lords of their respective level. Similarly, these are gods. These three, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh, they are controlling all creatures of earth, netherworld and heaven. Here the servant is trying to prove that there is more than one God. Dr. Zakir Naik, who has sprung up as a new spokesperson, says that
First is, bring faith in God. We will assess it. What is the concept about God in Hindu religion? When we ask a common Hindu, in how many gods do you believe? Few would say 3, few would say 10, few would say 100, few would say 1,000, few would say 33 million. But when we ask a Hindu priest who is well aware about Hindu scriptures, that Hindu will say that Hindus should only believe in one God and only one God should be worshipped. But a common Hindu believes in one philosophy which is called pantheism. Pantheism means usually ordinary Hindus believes that everything is God. Trees are God, humans are God, sun is God, moon is God, snake is God. We Muslims believe everything is of God. Trees of God, human being is of God, sun is of God, moon is of God, snake is of God. The important difference between Hindus and Muslims is, ordinary Hindus say everything is God. We Muslims say everything is of God. There is one important difference of off. If we will remove the difference of off, then Hindus and Muslims will unite.
Viewers, you just heard the views of Muslim religious spokesman Dr. Zakir Naik. And now let's hear the views of Jagat Guru Tattvadarshi Saint Rampalji Maharaj.
Dr. Zakir Naik, a new spokesperson who has sprung up, says Muslims believe everything is of God. Mostly Hindus believe everything is God. Few believe there are 3 gods, few believe there are 33 gods, few believe in 10, few believe in 33 million deities. They are gods of their level, and he is supreme God. He is the master of all. He is Mahadev, the master of lineage. He is the great God. Call him supreme or great Allahu Akbar. So who is that supreme God? He is Allahu Akbar, complete God. He is Paramakshar Brahma. He is the overall controller of all, master of lineage. Now this is what I wanted to prove, that there are several gods, lords, gods of their respective levels. There are other gods and all are servants to that one God, but they are still God of their respective level, like the minister of his level, chief minister is God of his level, is a lord, a master, but all are under that master of the lineage. He is the one controller of all. Now we are on page number 10. Genesis 3:4 we are reading here. 20th. Adam named his wife Eve because she is the mother of all alive human beings. And Jehovah, God, made leather covers for Adam and his wife to wear. and they say he is formless. He is moving along with them. Then Jehovah God said, human, after becoming wise about good and bad, has become one like us. And it shouldn't happen that he should reach out and pluck the fruit of life tree with his hand and eat it and becomes immortal. With this it is proved that God of these Christians, means who is giving knowledge of Holy Bible. The knowledge is given by Kal Brahma Kshar Purush. He is the knowledge giver of Quran Sharif, and Kal is telling about that Allahu Akbar who created this universe in 6 days and said this and that to everyone and then left. Now Kal himself took over. Kal comes disguised in other forms, like he has made his 3 sons the controller here. These 3 are the main controllers of 3 regions, minister of each department. Now what is he saying? One who made clothes for Adam and restricted him not to eat fruits of middle trees, but Adam ate. Now what he is saying is that by eating wisdom fruits, Adam has become one like us. It means there is more than one God, more than one Allah. Look at this. Then Jehovah God said, this human, after becoming wise about good and bad, has become one like us. Hence proved there is more than one God, more than one God. These are dummy gods, these are incomplete gods, these are also gods. When there is dummy God, then there is a complete God also. Means there are other deities also, but the master of lineage is someone else. Next we will see. This is Genesis chapter number 16, 17, chapter number 17, verse number 1. Now Abraham was 99 years old. Then Jehovah appeared in front of him and said, I am super powerful God. You come along with me and become supernatural. Hence proved, when he appeared, he is in form. Genesis chapter 17-18, page number 24 in chapter 18. Abraham was sitting in sunlight at tent's entrance between the oak trees of Mamre. Then Jehovah appeared. When he looked up, he saw 3 men. These 3 gods are standing in front of him. When he saw them, he ran from the entrance of the tent to meet them and prostrated, bowed on ground in front of them and said, O merciful God, if you have mercy on me, then I request, please do not leave your servant. I will bring some water. You may wash your feet and take rest under this tree. Then I will bring a piece of bread for you to eat, with which you satisfy your respective souls. Then you may move forward, because you have come to the servant for this reason only. They said, do as you say. Now, what is proved? These 3 are same, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. They change form and go anywhere. They may acquire a human form. They can acquire a form with 4 arms only, not more than that. In this way it is proved that there is one master of the family, rest all are deities of their respective level, which Bible also proves. And one who says that Hindus do not have other gods is wrong. He has incomplete knowledge. It is said, little knowledge is the dangerous thing. Neem Hakim Khatraye Jaan. Those are fake who have incomplete spiritual knowledge.